Think about all the things you could be doing right now. Think about it. Think about the millions of people, billions, all right, that are in that matrix control. And here you are, the chosen one, the awakened one, breaking free of that control. These are the invisible ball and chain around the ankles of so many, honestly, countless souls right now. And it's energy, so it's inevitable that this is going to happen even to the most, quote unquote, woke people that you know, or celebrities or musicians, whoever that you looked up to, right? Right now is the most vulnerable time. Right now is when the true colors are starting to shine, right? Because things get a little intense, things get a little dramatic on the stage, and you got to really show what side of the team that you're on. Are you on the 3D team, promoting the fear and the darkness and the conspiracy theories and keeping people in the control and that fear and that lower vibration? Or are you in the 5D team, rooting for the love, rooting for the light, having this awakening and this new earth, creating and manifesting and really living out your heart's greatest desires? That's it. That's all we're here to do. You have that choice right in front of you. Now, you've woken up. You've become the shepherd. Now it's like the opportunity right now has presented itself to become the bridge, to become the one that is actually the conduit, right, for that next person to awaken. And then like wildfire, it spreads, and then here we are on this beautiful utopia, matrix free life, government free, control free life, right? That's what everybody wants. It doesn't matter what side of the team you're on. We all want freedom, right? We all want that sense of uniqueness and to feel special. You see, that's why everybody's so emotionally invested in this time right now. That's why it's so sensitive through the matrix playing field. Now, as we grow up, right, as you mature and understand that this is a illusion, right? The matrix itself is an illusion. The matrix itself was created. The control itself is man-made. Then you finally break free from it. And then you have that eureka moment where you're like, whoa, what was I doing before? Why was I having that job? Why was I such a slave to my own mind? Right? Because this is not about blaming. This is not about us versus them or Bill Gates or some Joe Biden, some politician, right? Some quote unquote president who you think is actually in control when you know is not in control at all. The cabal, the elites, the Rothschilds, the reptilians, wherever your mind wants to go with this, none of it matters. Again, those are the conspiracies. This is the fear. This is the separation consciousness that is keeping people trapped in that fear state. Right? And I don't know about you, but I'm feeling it right now more than ever. I'm feeling that level of fear. I'm feeling the intensity and the vulnerability of our race, of humanity itself. Right? As these times really prove itself, like I said, the celebrities that you used to follow or people on social media, even friends, family members, right, are getting torn apart right now. And here we are, pretending that it's just all going to be okay. And when in fact you have to take action because nobody's going to do it for you. And we all created it. This is a karmic thing, right? This is all cause and effect. This is nothing new here. As you can see, these cycles are repeating itself. Just like not too long ago when, we had water fountains that said blacks only or whites only, the racism, the separation. This is all the same consciousness. This is all that lower vibrational stuff just repeating and repeating and repeating. When are we going to finally act like we are one? When are we going to finally be those souls, those awakened souls that are actually within us? When are we going to start acting like it? You see, because that's all I see in my social media feed. That's all I see plaguing the internet and plaguing this is the narrative that is keeping people in that separation consciousness, keeping people in duality, in the cage, in the rat race, and it's exhausting. It's absolutely exhausting. So it's time to break free. It's time to look down at your own ankles and see that invisible ball and chain that has been created by your mind and free it. You see, because nobody can free it but yourself. Nobody. See, you have to realize that because only true change comes from within. Nobody can prove this to you or provide some science to you or fake news or slamming articles. None of this matters right now because the real proof in the pudding is energy, right? It's a vibe. It's something that you cannot hide or blame or try to, fake it. It just doesn't work like that anymore. That was the old paradigm. That was the 3D. That was the old way of life. Welcome to the new earth. Welcome to the new infinite you. The infinite cup needs to grow. You need to recognize that that cup has been within you and you need to feed that version of yourself. You need to feed that light, feed that love, more light and even more love. Because right now, that's what we need. This world needs it right now more than ever. I'm not talking about this in like the fake, hippie woo-woo sense. I'm talking about this in a very simple manner, right? That smile beneath your mask or whatever you're doing in the public setting, right? At the grocery store, at the farmer's market, when you're interacting with your fellow man, that is you. That is your oneness. That is your reflection. That is the other me. That is the mirror. That is who you are in that divinity when you see and connect with those eyes. So keep going with this practice, right? And keep going deeper into that oneness, deeper into that thing that connects us all right here in the heart, the Atman. That's it. That's the thing, the soul within the soul. That's the thing that's keeping you going on this path. And yes, it's going to be dark. Yes, the sense of power and control is not going to go away because the matrix and these forces are just going to keep pulling us back into that separation consciousness and trying with every latest technological gadget, right, to really get you in tune with this, whether it's robots or ditching cell phones and getting into glasses and artificial matrix, metaverse, like whatever they can come up with, it doesn't matter. They can take it all back, right? Because out here in nature, we're living 5D. We're living that oneness already. We're living the unconditional love, highest vibration and the highest, most almighty high right here, right now. And if you want a taste for it, if you want the whole meal, right? You're tired of just getting little tidbits, right? You got to go all in. You got to set that intention right here, right now. I'm going to give you that opportunity. Throw it in the comment section just real quick. I'm all in for 5D. All of your guides, the angels are going to back you up. Know that there's other people already doing this. We're building the communities all over the world. We have a choice for you beyond the matrix, beyond this control and the fear that's being played out right now. So make no mistake that you are being guided. You're listening. You're watching for a reason, right? This energy is growing. This great awakening is not going away, right? They can't cancel anything that has to do with energy. All they can do is play their tug and pull and their duality separation consciousness game, right? And all of us are bigger than that. We're more expansive than that now. It's like little children, right? On the playground over there, it's like, what's going on? We don't have to play by those little children's rules. It's time to grow up. It's time to mature. It's time to understand that you are this infinite, multi-dimensional soul. You can travel anywhere beyond this level of fear, beyond this level that they're playing at the game, right? They want to keep you at this lower vibration when in fact you can go anywhere that you want. You can do anything. So know that, yes, you are being guided. Know that all of this is perfect. Right? And if you want to take your journey to the next level, check out my Inner Circle group. We got a really awesome way to communicate through the Signal app. We're getting around the censorship. I wish I could talk about more right here through the YouTube channel, through my podcast. However, I save a lot of the good, juicy stuff because I don't want my channel to get removed. I don't want this podcast to get removed. So come over to the Signal app. It's kind of like Telegram, except it's even more protected, even more encrypted, all right? Patreon.com/theinfinitecup is more information. Click the link in this video. Jump over to my social media, theinfinitecup.com, or if you have any questions, just hit me up, direct message, all right? Until next time, everybody, infinite love, infinite peace. I'm out.